Amidst this green, clean, and serene environment where my education lays the path to empowerment, my only responsibility is to think, innovate, and transform. I'm a proud student of Periyar Maniammai Institute of Science and Technology. My university, my future.
நல்வாழ்வுக்கான கல்வியை தரும் அதே வேளையில் பெரியார் மணியம்மை அறிவியல் மற்றும் தொழில்நுட்ப நிறுவனம் PMIST வாழ்வின் மிகவும் அற்புதமான பாடத்தையும் கற்பிக்கிறது. அது இயற்கையை பேணுதல். கார்பன் வெளியீடு இல்லாத இவ்வளாகம் இதை மெய்ப்பிப்பதுடன் சிறந்ததோர் எதிர்காலத்திற்கான பாதையையும் நிறுவுகிறது. பெண்களுக்கென்று மட்டுமே தொழிற்கல்வியை அளிக்கும் உலகின் முதல் நிறுவனமாக வரலாற்று அடிச்சுவடுகளுடன் துவங்கப்பட்ட PMIST மாணவர்களுக்கு அதிகாரம் அளித்து சமுதாயத்தில் வேறுபாடுகளை களைந்து மிகச் சிறந்ததோர் நிறுவனமாக உயர்ந்து நிற்கிறது. எங்கிருந்தும் சென்றடையும் வகையில் நாட்டின் அனைத்து பகுதிகளுடனும் இணைக்கும் சாலைகள், புகைவண்டி மற்றும் விமான போக்குவரத்து வசதிகளால் நன்கு இணைக்கப்பட்ட மிக சாதகமான இடத்தில் PMIST அமைந்துள்ளது. IIRF வெளியிட்டுள்ள 100 தனியார் முதல் தர நிகர்நிலை பல்கலைக்கழகங்களின் தரவரிசை பட்டியலில் இந்திய அளவில் 19வது இடத்தையும் தமிழ்நாட்டில் 7வது இடத்தையும் பெற்றுள்ளது. இந்தியாவின் சிறந்த கட்டுமான பொறியியல் கல்லூரிகளில் 18வது இடத்தை IIRF நிறுவனத்தால் வழங்கப் பெற்றுள்ளது. நவீன தொழில்நுட்பம் சார்ந்த உள்கட்டமைப்புகளுடன் விளங்கும் ஆர்கிடெக்சர் துறை 6க்கும் மேற்பட்ட உயர்தர ஸ்டுடியோ வகுப்பறைகளை உள்ளடக்கியதாகவும், மெட்டீரியல் ஸ்டுடியோவில் மாணவர்களால் உருவாக்கப்பட்ட உலகத்தரத்திற்கு இசைவான வியக்கத்தக்க கட்டிடக்கலை காட்சிகள் காண கிடைக்கின்றன.
Inspired by structural knowledge from around the globe, being an architect is an all-time passion. Studying architecture here at the PMIST has opened my thought process, allowing me to explore my creativity and also infusing me with confidence in real-time projects. With the guidance of our highly experienced faculty and our industry-ready learning environment, I am sure that my aspirations will soon take shape. My university, my future.
கல்வி முடித்து கல்லூரிக்கு வெளியே காலடி எடுத்து வைக்கும் ஒவ்வொரு மாணவருக்கும் உதவும் வகையில் அமைக்கப்பெற்ற தற்கால டர்னிங் மற்றும் நவீன CNC மிஷின்கள் பொறியியல் பணிமனைகள் அமைந்துள்ளன.
Now we request the dignitaries to take the dais. We now invite our head of the Department of Architecture, AR K. Jasmine Mudia, to deliver the welcome address.
Good morning, everyone. Greetings from the Department of Architecture, Periyar Maniammai Institute of Science and Technology. It's a great pleasure indeed for me to welcome you all for the Architectural Symposium, Why? The Architectural Zest Quest. I'd like to warmly welcome our Honorable Vice Chancellor, our Registrar, Dean and Directors, Head of the Departments, Faculty, and my dear colleagues. I'm very happy and grateful that our guest speakers, Architect Rita Modi Joshi, Architect Thomas Abraham, Architect Avinash, have generously agreed to share their expertise with us. A warm welcome to you all, sir and ma'am. Let me take this opportunity to welcome the students and faculty from various institutions across India. Let us all take advantage of this opportunity to grow and learn together. We have an exciting lineup of topics and activities for these 2 days. Let's make the most of it. I hope we will have two most productive days of interesting and stimulating discussions and exciting competitions, games, and cultural activities. I sincerely wish that this symposium be great success not only as a chance to question why and share knowledge, have an experience in architecture, but also as a beginning of a long and fruitful cooperation and friendship among our fellow educators. Last but not least, I welcome all our students of architecture department for this architectural symposium one, the Zest Fresh. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. We now invite our Dean, Faculty of Architecture and Planning, Architect Ms. Kavita, to brief us on the symposium.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, sir. All the dignitaries on the dais, as well as my dear students and fellow faculty members from our institution as well as from outside institution. I welcome you all on behalf of Department of Architecture, Faculty of Architecture and Planning, PMIST. Actually, today we are here uh, in a search for the question, why? I'm very much privileged to be a part of this event hosted by the Department of Architecture. In its 30 years of journey, this day is actually a very memorable one and a valuable one. I take this opportunity to introduce our three distinguished speakers who had accepted, and they are here to share their experience as well as sort of insights to the community of students as well as all of us. The architect Rita Modi Joshi actually graduated from Zest University during the early 1980s, and she has started her career as an architect in the firm with, and she worked along with architect Bala, Doshi, and Stain. Apart from that, she also had a very wide experience in working in abroad as a trainee in Malaysia. Then she started her own firm during 1987 at Goa, and till now she is excelling in various fields like not only in architecture, various other fields too, like residential projects as well as hospitality projects, and then even casinos too. And she is also an educationist. She is attached with the Goa School of Architecture since 1991, and she has also represented herself in various national level seminars and symposiums, and she continuously involved herself in encouraging the student community and share her experience with all the students. She was also awarded with so many awards in addition to her social concern and the contribution to architecture. And then architect Thomas Abraham, a superhero here, and he is also a multidisciplinary person like the architect Rita and Avinash, and actually he is graduated from IIT Kharagpur as a honors student in architecture, and then he started his career from Bangalore. He was born and brought up in abroad, but right now he is residing in India and he is sharing all his expertise for the Indian nation as well as in the international level. Apart from this, he is the founder director of the interior design and fashion design school IDEA at Bangalore for the past 30 years. And then he had also excelled in various fields apart from architecture. He is a fashion designer. He had designed dresses for the Miss World, the canes and all are dream for all our children today, no? So he had designed dresses for people who had participated in Miss World contest. Apart from that, he also had designed his own house, which was widely accepted by various forums, the Crystal Hall. So his own house you can explore. Right now you might have explored and you will be knowing about all these details, but it's my privilege to introduce all the three guests through my voice. Okay. Sir also was awarded with nearly 27 awards. Just imagine 27 awards in his 30 years of experience. And then he is also an author for nearly 14 books related with fiction as well as non-fiction books. He's an author, architect, fashion designer, and so many aspects are attached with him. And last but not least, architect Avinash. So he is very young, right? All of you are very much attached with him since yesterday. I was seeing many people going along with him like Pied Piper, what we used to study in our school days. So he had attracted a lot of people, and he started his career at Bangalore along with architect Sanjay Mohi. He is a graduate from D.Y. Patil School of Architecture, Pune, and right now he had started his own firm Threshold, and he was also acknowledged with a lot of awards. Very recently, he got the award at Indian Institute of Calicut in the forum of Young Indian Architects, Promising Architect category of Sustainable Architecture. So all the three of them are here to share their gist, right? Gist, and you are in quest. So let us raise questions with why we are here, what we are going to do for the next 2 days. So why should we hear? What we are going to do. So let us learn from the gist of these three speakers and have a memorable day for the next 2 days. I wish you all a grand success, and I request all the participants to carry this question of why with you in your life, and you have to attain a greater height. Wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. With utmost respect, we invite our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. V. Ramachandran, to deliver the presidential address.
Good morning to all of you. Yeah. Respected Dean Faculty of Architecture and Planning, the HOD of the Architecture Department, esteemed faculty members of Architecture Department from our institution, from other institutions in India, the distinguished speakers from Goa, from Bangalore, and from Pune, from 3 different places, and the gifted architectural students of this institution, of course, from other institutions also. First of all, I want to congratulate the department not only organize this kind of architectural symposium in this campus, but also see the ambience of this Einstein Hall. It has been totally changed. Really, congratulations go to the department for this initiative, and I heard about that. They got sponsorship for doing this. Really good achievement, madam. Thank you. Yeah. And you see, now you are having 3 different speakers from 3 different places. And the theme of this one-day architectural symposium is named as Why. The why. On seeing this word, ஒரு சினிமா பாடல் தான் ஞாபகத்துக்கு வருது. ஏன் என்ற கேள்வி கேட்காமல் வாழ்க்கை இங்கு இல்லை. 1001ல நமது புரட்சி தலைவர் எம்ஜிஆர் பாடிய பாடல். ஏன்? Why the architectural design? Why we have to think about that? Why we have to speak about that? And what is the necessary for that? If you think the first word in our motto, think, innovate, and transform. If you think clearly, all our architectural design start from our own body. Really, we cannot understand the real architecture of our body. All architectural design, it is completely based on the external architectural design. It is completely based on our internal body system. Why you are sitting in this very ambient hall in an AC environment? To make it convenient. To think again, the innovation made by Sindhu Samavali Nagarigam. The entire culture, the entire cultivation, the civilization starts from, in our country at least, Sindhu Samavali Nagarigam. We have started in the olden days, built our culture near the rivers. நாகரிகம் எங்கு வளர்ந்ததோ காலத்துக்கு என்ன ஆயிடுச்சது அநாகரிகம் வளரும் இடமாக மாற்றிவிட்டோம். நாகரிகம் வளர்ந்த இடத்தில் ஆற்றங்கரையில் நாம் நாகரிகத்தை தொடங்கினோம். அதே சமயத்தில் அநாகரிகம் அந்த ஆற்றிலேயே நம்ம என்ன பண்ணிட்டோம் கம்ப்ளீட்டா we have removed that, evacuated that. We have polluted our rivers. Now we are rethinking. Think, innovate and transform, right? We are rethinking to transform in the name of sustainability. Everywhere we are talking about the sustainability development. And our universities also march forward towards achievement of global sustainable university. Already a sustainability team and a task force has been already established in this institution to align the United Nations Sustainability Development Goals, not only in the environment but also in our curriculum design. I hope this kind of introducing sustainable development goals should start from the architectural departments. Because if you think that all the building patterns, it is changing from every country to country, every state to state in India. The European architectural design is entirely different from architectural design. If you see the architectural design in the Kerala state, it is completely different from our Tamil Nadu state. And if you compare the architectural design from Assam state, all due to the climate change conditions in Kerala, their architectural designs are different. If you take the environmental conditions, take into consideration of the earthquake, the Assam, totally it will be different. They will not construct more than a single floor, only the ground floor, with lightweight materials. And I've been there in Nagaland for 5 years. There I have seen the complete architecture. They are developing everything, even the hotel, even the hostel rooms, even the mess room, even the classrooms have been completely built using bamboo architecture. And if you see the Tamil Nadu architecture over 225, 230 years before, that I worked in the very prestigious building of Chennai, the Gindi College of Engineering, Gindi. To see that building, just enter into that building, you cannot see the difference, whatever climate, whether it is in the month of May or in the month of December. Inside the classroom, you feel the same climate. That is architectural design which was built 230 years before. The sustainability has been already built. Our forerunners, our forefathers, they already know about that. How to build a sustainable architectural building to live in a safe manner, according to a convenience. The காலம் போக போக என்ன ஆயிடுச்சு இப்போ? We are bringing artificial things inside without considering the natural things for cooling. But we are creating some harmfulness to the nature. We are spoiling the nature's design in the perspective of architecture. So we have to take care of the nature. Therefore, now we have again rethink about the sustainability. You keep on thinking about sustainability, which was already there 100 years before, 200 years before, or even 1,000 years before. See our temple architectures. No one can build like that. We entered into the temple, right? There, you can, even in Tanjavur, I experienced that. In one particular place, 24 hours you are having wind. And in Tenkasi, in one temple, you are entering into the temple, at the entrance, you are having wind. Outside and inside, there is no wind at all. How that architecture has come? So if you are taking look into everything, it is, we are reinventing the same wheel in the name of sustainability. I hope three distinguished speakers will definitely tell about how to bring the new designs and new houses and new educational environments to build, right? And also expand to the smart city and all. You may get a lot of good information today, I hope so. By the end of this symposium, you will get a lot of information from these three distinguished speakers. And I'm really happy to give this presidential address in this great morning and to be part with you. Very neatly arranged. I visit your department also. And you prove that you are the architectural students on seeing the way in which you have make your department very conducive and other things. Thank you for giving this very good opportunity and to be with the very young people. And Abraham is the right your name. Yeah. He just commented. Just commented. I have to tell. என்னங்க நம்ம டீன் வந்து என்னை பற்றி அதாவது ஆப்ரகாம் பற்றி என்னுடைய ஒய்ஃபை விட அதிகமா தெரிஞ்சிருக்காங்க. நிறைய சொல்லிட்டே இருக்கிறாங்க அவரை பற்றி. Actually, you are able to understand what I say. Good. அவர் பார்த்தாவே ஒரு ஆர்கிடெக்ட் மாதிரி இருக்குது. Different culture. So thank you for a wonderful opportunity to sit around with young people, right? I also feel very, right? And madam is also, I think she is from my batch. I also completed my B in 1980. I think you completed your architecture in 1980. 85, okay, fine. So she is younger than me 5 years. Fine. Thank you for this wonderful opportunity, right? Please enjoy this day. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
It's now time to honor our guests. We now request our Honorable Vice Chancellor to honor Architect Thomas Abraham. So before we start off with the memento, we'd like to let you know about what the memento is. So it is solar art done by our student Darun. And it was done by Darun of third year. Third year, it was he spent hours in the sun with his own magnifying glass and whatnot. We'll be having the video in the back. The entire process is in the back as a time lapse. It was heartfelt efforts and
We now request our architect C.V. Subramanian to honor architect Rita Modi Joshi with a memento.
We now request our architect Ramesh Babu sir to honor Miss Architect Avinash Ankalke. We now request our Vice Chancellor to help to release the magazine that we have released for the symposium.
Thank you to all the dignitaries on the dais. So that was the end of our inaugural session. Followed by the inaugural, we will be having our technical session. My heartfelt thanks to our Honorable Vice Chancellor for being here and gracing our occasions. And thank you to all the speakers who have to be here and grace the occasion. Thank you so much, sir.